Find the products or quotients. We are given 16y squared minus 25 over 6y squared minus 17y minus 14, that fraction, times 3y squared plus 2y over 8y squared minus 2y minus 15. So the game plan here will be to factor every numerator and denominator, factor those as complete as we can to see if we have any common prime factors that we can divide out or cancel out. So looking at the first fraction, 16y squared minus 25, that's the difference of squares. So that can be factored as 4y plus 5, 4y plus 5 times 4y minus 5. The denominator can be factored as the product of two binomials, those being 3y plus 2 times 2y minus 7. So there's our first fraction. Second fraction, numerator, all that we can do there is factor out a y out of both terms. So we have y times the quantity 3y plus 2. And denominator, this trinomial can be factored as the product of two binomials, those being 4y plus 5 times 2y minus 3. So now we'll take a look at all of our common factors, or all of our factors, to see if we have any prime common factors. And remember, factors are always separated by multiplication, not addition or subtraction. So every set of parentheses that you see here and the y, those are the factors that we want to take a look at. So let's see if we have any common factors. We have a 3y plus 2 and a 3y plus 2. They divide out. We have a 4y plus 5, 4y plus 5. Those also divide out. And it looks like that is it. So what are we left with? Up top, we're left with y times the quantity 4y minus 5. Y times the quantity 4y minus 5. And denominator, we are left with 2y minus 7 times 2y minus 3. And with some textbooks, you may be required to multiply these back together again to give the final answer. However, with this textbook, you are not required to multiply those back together. So there is your final answer. Y times the quantity 4y minus 5 over 2y minus 7 times 2y minus 3.